Welcome back to the Close Friends podcast, everyone. We are your hosts still, Aaron, Katie, and Adia. Um,
Welcome.
it's 2026. Like the first week of the year has happened, and we're still trucking along. So we are going to be talking about our 2026 predictions, what we think will happen in the world, pop culture, normal culture, and also, circle back to our 2025 predictions and see if anything came true or not. So, does anyone want to start?
Well, I can start with I have my list from my 2025 predictions.
Perfect.
Pretty much none of them came true. So just to give our listeners a little refresher, I think some of these things may have been a little ahead of their time. Some
Yeah.
of these things, we were out on a limb anyway. But just as a general, I said that Ariana and Ethan Slater were going to break up. There was a rumor that that happened.
Yeah.
Didn't, but I really they're not long term. Let's be serious. So
Yeah.
maybe just a little early on that one. I just thought with the Wicked press tour ending, that would be
Yeah.
clean break time. But who's to say? Who's to say? We got 2 more weeks as we're recording this. So anyway,
Exactly.
I think I said Trump was going to be left off multiple state ballots. Unfortunately, he was on all the ballots. Anya Taylor Joy divorce, still holding out on that one.
Yeah.
Paul and KSI get sued over Prime. That is just any day now is the thing because I mean Prime is like just a chemical
Mm-hmm.
like so whatever. The Lachey's divorce. I really still think that's going to happen. Maybe not this year, but I really do. And then I said that Joe Jonas was going to be engaged or married again. He's in a relationship, but hasn't
Unfortunately.
committed to the
Yeah.
engagement yet, but any day. So I still feel like some of these could happen. Maybe I was just a little early. I don't know. Just really still feel plausible.
Yeah.
I mean, Logan Paul, he's gonna get sued eventually.
Something is going to happen.
Yeah. Prime, I mean, it's just a mess. So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I have a couple on my 2025 that did come true. Um, I said Beyonce World Tour, it happened.
Yeah.
Third, I also said Beyonce World Tour and third album. The third album did not happen.
Fortunately.
I said Taylor and Travis were going to get engaged. They did. One Direction reunion did not happen. And then my EXO album is not here yet. So, but we still have a couple weeks.
And they were teasing something, weren't they? I
They
mean,
were.
yeah.
They do have like when we're filming this, they do have like a concert that's happening tonight actually, but it's not an album and it won't be all of EXO, so do I count it? No.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't remember what I talked about.
I know one of yours was Nicki Minaj. I can't remember if it was a Renaissance or I think you said she was gonna have
I think she said a Renaissance, but
Had a Renaissance, all right.
yeah, but also a downfall. That's where the wasted meme came.
yeah.
It was like
And then it keeps happening. Like the tweet of her and like JD Vance, I was like, yikes.
She's grifting. I don't
way
even
too hard.
way too hard. She went to what? She talked somewhere like the UN or something. Like,
yes, yeah,
yeah, I
it was
don't.
wild.
Yeah,
It was a Renaissance, not in the way you want it to
no.
be.
Yeah.
Really was hoping that she would redeem
Yeah.
herself,
Right.
and she just keeps going further.
Yeah.
Depths of hell. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had more. I don't
I know,
remember
I think you had
anything.
some
And
elect,
that's fine.
but I don't remember.
I don't
either.
even. Yeah, I didn't have time to look it up either.
And it'd be like that.
They
It'd
might
be like
put
that.
that. So
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, the storage space situation.
yeah, sometimes I just use the same notes app and just delete stuff and then write.
Yeah.
So I think that's what happened there. But
I know I wanted to delete mine, but then I was like, who knows?
Keep.
Yeah. I think maybe I said something about Selena and Benny. Maybe I don't
you did
know.
too.
They did get married, so
Yeah.
will it last? Probably not.
I know I can't get a read on them.
I can't either. It's off.
But I also just like so don't pay attention to either one of them.
That's true.
So I was like, oh yeah, they did get married. What are they doing now? I don't know. Don't really care.
Yeah, that's true. So thoughts on 2026, ladies?
I just rather not think about 2026.
Please.
I think this year has just done such a doozy August forward that
Well, I will say, if we're going down the route of maybe not as inspiring, the first thing I thought of, which is unfortunate, US is going bankrupt this year.
oh yeah, we're crashing.
That AI bubble is popping
Yeah.
any day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Over for us. So I just keep telling Scott, like, good thing we don't really do the stock situation. Besides the 401k, but I'm not gonna, whatever. That's not
Yeah, you
here
won't
nor
even
there.
touch it until you're 60,
Right, so
something,
it'll bounce
70. Yeah,
back
it'll come
maybe.
back in the next
Maybe.
years,
Hopefully.
possibly.
But
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Oh,
but otherwise, I mean, it's not like we're day to day trading. So I feel
Yeah.
like unless the dollar really just
yeah. I mean, pennies are
becomes-
gone, but like
Yeah.
the dollar, I mean, what is money anyway, if not a number on a screen?
Exactly.
But yeah, US is definitely crashing. Like,
I mean, and they're trying to pretend it's not, but it's like, I mean, you pretending the numbers don't exist
doesn't mean
Yeah.
they
they're
don't
gone.
exist. Yeah.
Exactly. So I mean, that's writing on the wall.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Another lifetime event for us will definitely
Yeah.
be in 20. Unfortunately,
and maybe even more than a recession. Like, we lived through one, but
Yeah.
now we might even get a depression out of it, which is crazy.
Yeah.
yeah.
It really is.
It's definitely like looming for sure. Speaking of the AI thing, I think the way that AI has accelerated is astronomical, but to the point of like next year is going to be like the breaking point of like this is like iRobot level, like actually too much for some. I think something is obviously going to happen with AI, whether it's like the crashing or like someone's going to use AI to do something. I mean, the White House is already posting AI videos like
Yeah.
constant.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
something's going to happen with that for sure.
You know, and I hope
Unfortunately,
it's like in a way, because I mean, the average person, besides like asking ChatGPT things, it's like it doesn't really impact. Like, who
Yeah.
really gives a fuck, right? But so, I don't know. Hopefully, it kind of goes backwards in like usage, and I mean,
yeah.
that's
I
just
mean, people
hopeful,
are
though.
already being like, I don't fuck with AI. I don't use AI. Like, there's already a resistance
Yeah.
movement against AI. So
because it only does what you ask it to. So like, it's not really like Google, right? Like, some people will use it like a search engine, but that's not really its intention. So it's just not accurate. It's all in what's trained. So I don't know. I saw an interesting video about them doing the trolley car problem with different AI.
oh,
That was interesting. Chat GPT said that it would save itself over humanity.
yeah. There's this AI thing too, where like they let AI read emails of like a fake company, and like the AI like found out that someone was having an affair, and then they basically like let the AI read an email that says, okay, we're going to shut down the AI system at this day. And the
Oh.
AI wrote an email to the person that was
Saying, like,
having an
"Don't do
affair. And it was like,
Oh.
if you shut me down, I'm leaking your affair details to the
Wow.
entire company.
Yeah.
And they ran this like 100 times, and like 60% of the time the AI, out of its own
Yeah.
like necessity to survive, would like
crazy.
blackmail
But that's
the
also
fake person.
how it's written.
Yeah.
I mean, they be that way because
Yeah.
so with the trolley problem, ChatGPT said that it would save itself because you can't recreate its model. But then Grok said that it would save humanity because data can be rewritten.
Yeah.
But, like humanity cannot be saved. So it's all based on how the program is written, which is crazy. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can. I mean, if you have a fucking bigot writing your AI,
Yeah,
I mean,
then that's
and
what
a
it's gonna
lot of
do.
IT is bigoted. I mean, they have commands to this day that Scott tells me about that are like, there's a master and a slave command in like some of these and it's just like, that's just ingrained in, I mean, obviously needs to be changed, but I mean, it goes to everything, including AI. So it's kind of wild, but it'll be interesting to see what happens with that.
I hate it.
Good thing I don't use it I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, I
used-
used it for the photos. That's like probably the most I've used it, when I was asking you guys for photos of your
you
face for a Polaroid.
You were like, quick. And I was like, oh my God.
Like, I've used it for the year.
Yeah.
Like this is as much as I can do for the rest of the year.
Exactly.
It was bad. Really bad.
No, literally, you're like, all right, that's enough water. We'll have to.
Those were good photos too.
You hate
At
to
least
see it.
mine was. Mine was great. I'm so glad I posted that.
I can't remember, but I feel like all my pictures didn't look like me. So
It took a few.
That's what took so long.
Yeah.
Like, it's because I had to edit that prompt. Like,
Yeah.
do not edit the Indian girl's photo, her face, anything about the girl. Don't touch it.
Right.
It was literally just like a picture of like a semi, like kind of blackish looking girl or Indian looking girl. I was like, not both.
Your eyes, it kind of, and you're like far away. Yeah,
Far away.
that was bad. It's
Because when
like,
I saw it, I was driving and I'm like, I guess that looks like Aaron. But then everybody was like, no, it doesn't. And then I got home and I was like, okay, yeah. Like,
does not compute. Has never seen a Blindian before.
Has never
No, that broke it for sure.
did. So we move on, I guess.
yeah. Back to bankruptcy.
Speaking of,
For years talking about the Jonas Brothers and their money situation.
Yeah.
And we are just so close to Kevin Jonas admitting that he has like a gambling or some sort of problem. Like, I know you have 2 girls and 2 colleges to pay for, but like the way they're touring and selling $130 jerseys. I mean, I bought a fucking $60 shirt and it's spit through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a t-shirt should never be more than even 30s pushing it.
Yeah.
yeah.
It really is.
And then
for sure. Yeah.
And that's for a good quality.
Yeah. The only reason why I'm like, okay, it won't be in the next year of Kevin announcing that he's bankrupt is because of that one interview they did where he was like, I haven't done Dancing with the Stars yet. And they've asked me like every year for the past 10 years. And I was like, that is one of the telltale signs of like, you need that coin.
Well, Dancing with the Stars is coming up.
Exactly. So if he brought it back up into the light, maybe he'll do it.
Yeah. It's the way that people have been saying, like, Jonas Brothers owe money to someone, the way that they're working. And then, like, Joe liked a comment that was like, maybe they just like working. Maybe they just like
okay, Joe.
Yes and no. There's a limit.
Camp Rock, Christmas movie.
The $60
Yeah.
The tour that's been going on all year, and you're not on
Yeah.
leg yet.
Yeah.
Why have I seen them 5 times this year?
Exactly.
That's the one. All in the US. Within the
1 week in Virginia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I there is something to be said about work ethic. There's another thing to be said about I mean the price of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're at the show. They're promoting the Christmas. It's like, sure.
I'm like, I get loving performing, loving being on tour, loving seeing your fans, like giving back to the fans who have supported you for X amount of years. But it's at a point where these $300, $500, $600 tickets, and then same with the merch and everything, and you're just like, what are we talking about?
To be said about we're not doing anything different at the shows. Like you're standing up there with a guitar and a microphone. Like it's not like Beyonce's out here on a fucking
exactly
stadium. Like, talk about a performer. But then they do one turn during Waffle House, and people are like, "Oh my god, the choreography!" Like
they were like, "Ooh, we'll trick them into thinking we're doing something different by bringing all those special guests for like a song or two." And I'm like, those people also need money.
Well, and then they do the reading of the signs for like fan requests for songs. They don't even know all of the songs.
They don't.
Looking at Nick, like, can you sing this?
He's like, oh.
So,
Nick has even said no. He's like, I'm not singing that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like the performing that, like you said, it goes to a point. Like, I believe you to a point, and we're kind of past that. Like,
I believe Joe wants to work. Like,
he doesn't want to be home right now. And
he doesn't want to be home.
That's okay.
He doesn't want to be home, and that someone has to work because Sophie's not. Like someone has to provide for the kids. Nick, your wife's a billionaire.
That's the one.
I love the game, and that's fine for me.
And honestly, Nick in the movie, in the Christmas movie, he it was giving like real life. Like he was like, I don't want to work. I don't want to do this. Like I would just want to be home at Christmas with my family. Like blah blah blah. And I was like, this is coming from a true place. Like this is not just acting.
Nick is meant to be on Broadway
for sure.
For a couple months run and then done. Like
he disappeared.
He got the check. He's going. Yeah.
He's meant to perform vocally and go be a dad and a husband. Like,
yeah, honestly, he's meant for like the solo life of like he released an album, he goes on tour for a couple months for that, and then he's done until a year or two later when he's releasing the next album. Like,
and Kevin just wants to be employed. Like, there's so different levels to each of them for like why this.
Yeah.
think he's releasing solo music, so maybe he
He
can.
is.
Yeah, and people love it. So
But either way, next year they're still going to continue the.
yeah, they're not going to change.
Yeah. And that'll take all year too.
I know they haven't announced it. It's coming. That's for sure.
Another prediction that I have for 2026, it's already starting to happen, but we are reverting back to the 2000s pop culture era. And that is like the skinny epidemic.
Yeah.
Too much.
It's the skinny epidemic. It's like just like the look of everything, like outfits, like fashion is going back to the 2000s, but also just like, I don't know. I just feel like the vibe doesn't feel.
We're conservative again.
Yeah, like
They're getting us ready for the depression, being skinty, not being able to buy things, and
you already want to be skinny because you're not going to be eating anyway. Like,
exactly.
yeah, that's what it's giving. Like, I don't feel like when you think of like the year 2026, you're like, oh, futuristic, like advancements and stuff. And if anything, I feel like we're going backwards.
I mean,
like,
we're a rich third world country, truly.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
look at the education. Look at the roadways. I mean,
exactly.
listen, even
please.
as an American, I can barely comprehend what's happening there.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine being from Europe.
Oh.
I mean, the concrete of it all, this
Yeah,
I mean,
walk anywhere. Nothing is
a mile is a
accessible.
35 minutes.
yeah.
Like,
Like all the TikToks I see about like Europeans and everybody coming to the US for the World Cup is like, why are we having it here? Like, you guys have no public transit, or like you do, but it's not good, and like it takes 50 million hours to get from point A to point B. And I'm like, yeah, that you're correct. You got us there. Like, I'm sorry, but
well,
Yeah.
we'll go back to that. But what a mess.
I'm gonna manifest it again. Beyonce Act 3 coming out this year.
It's the rock album.
Yeah, I need it to be so I can wear my little leather jacket and move on with my days.
Same.
I feel like all the ones I have are light.
Yeah.
I-
Lachey's are gonna get divorced. I mean, I just feel like the
who did you say?
Lachey's, they just hate each other. And I know that. But
Business situation.
and I think why they haven't announced it. I know I was preemptive with the 2025 prediction because Love is Blind was still so popular. Well, I mean, in the ultimatum, they said that they did that they broke up for a period of time and dated other people to realize they had to come back together. And I'm just like, that's not sustainable long term because of
No.
you're gonna be like, damn, I really had a better time with someone else.
I had the freedom. Yeah.
So it probably is like a business thing. But 2026, I'm re-upping that one.
Yeah. Also, like, I feel like their brand is just like so married couple, so they can't
Like I said, it's a
for
business.
now.
Love
Yeah.
it's canceled, and a week later, I'm expecting a divorce announcement.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Would not be surprised.
so we're just holding out for that cancellation at this point,
Yeah.
personally. Do we have any thoughts on who's going to win Olympics, Cups?
if they even happen.
Well, yeah.
I'm nervous about the World Cup.
I'm nervous about the World Cup, too.
Resident
Yeah, I mean,
watcher.
Yeah. Tell
I mean, I can have a prediction. I can have my prediction and my manifestation of who wins.
Yeah.
My manifestation, obviously Germany.
Yeah.
I hope they win. Second person who I would want to win, France. I love France. We love Kylian Mbappe. That's that. An underdog that we would love to see win would be like Morocco, or, gotta say Korea, my man. Probably his last World Cup. Who do I think is gonna win?
I know.
Germany and France could be like top contenders. Like, they are top contenders. Let's not get that twisted. We always have to say Spain. Portugal is going on a good run, and it is Ronaldo's last World Cup because he's like 50. So, and they won. No, Spain won the Euros. They won something. So they're that, and then there's always Argentina and Messi. So
Yeah.
it's a grab bag, but I would say those like collectives of maybe. But I'm manifesting Germany.
Yeah. I just hope they can make it in the country. Actually,
Yeah.
yeah, I hope they can make it in the country. And it all goes smooth and there's
Yeah. That's
Well, Ronaldo was buddy with Trump, so he's now definitely going to, even though he's like low-key banned from the US. So,
lots of people are banned from the US right now.
yeah. But now he's able to enter, even though he is still banned. Moving on.
Yeah, speaking of the country, we do have midterms next year. How those will go, who knows?
can't even put a prediction out there.
No,
you know
yeah,
what I
it's
mean?
literally just so up in the air. Who knows?
Yeah.
Hopefully there's some convictions next year.
That's all you can hope for.
That's all. You know,
Yeah.
You just got to live to that point. Because
Mhm.
any day. I mean, they said, who was it? The Chase CEO said he wasn't going to donate to the ballroom for future legal reasons. It's
Yeah.
like,
Mm.
there's not even a plan for that thing. There's no architect. He fired him.
Yeah. So
so
Dirt
But
now.
you know, him admitting that it was for legal reasons, it's
Yeah.
like they all fucking
they know.
one day.
yeah.
It's
I know.
I just gotta live to that point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're already deteriorating from the inside out.
Yeah.
Anyway, and at this rate, it is inevitable. But yeah, hopefully there's some convictions. Hopefully there's some Hague trials going on next year.
Hopefully, some free inmates, Luigi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's done.
I need it.
Oh my
Yeah. He needs to be.
I know things are looking.
Looking pretty good, Miranda. Haven't seen, haven't heard her.
That body cam footage is crazy.
Yeah. When you send it, I was like screaming. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God.
Yeah,
Gosh.
I need like the whole. Like,
I love
3
body
hour,
cam footage.
You know what I mean? Like,
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't really know. I have not given 2026 much thought. Like,
And that's why I only had like 3 on these. So
yeah, I mean, hopefully I saw HBO Max posted a thing today of like things we're releasing next year of Euphoria.
that needs to be canceled.
nice end.
I don't even want it. That's the thing. Like just
Nobody does.
keep it.
They should have ended it after season 1 because even season 2
Yeah.
is a fucking mess. There's
Yeah.
no
Mhm.
storyline, no plot. I mean, you start arcs and you never finish them, and
Yeah.
now we're skipping ahead.
We're
5
tired
years.
of Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
Zendaya's over it. Like it's just
She's not even going to do press with Sydney, and it's like that's
No.
fine. But why are we?
Yeah, good.
this cloud died. Like there's
Right.
just like
Yeah.
just wrap it. Some things you can just keep in the vault,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hopeful that the deal with Netflix owning Warner Brothers falls through.
Me
Because
too.
I heard that there was another bid from another company, so like they might
Hmm.
Warner Brothers to Netflix, but I'm really hopeful that that falls through because I mean
That's illegal. It's just not
the monopoly of it
Yeah.
all is
It's crazy.
the definition of a monopoly. Like,
yeah, and it's like we already have so many, right? Like when you
Yeah.
think of like food brands and stuff where they all go back to you know fucking Kellogg's or whatever.
Yeah.
Know it, but it's like how is this even
Mhm.
legal? You know what I mean? Like how are we?
Yeah.
It doesn't really make sense to me. So hopeful that that falls through just out of principle because I mean watching like Batman 2 on my fucking TV at home, it's like I that's just not realistic. Like
Yeah.
let's be serious. So
Mm.
I mean, and the other issue with that is even if they do theater releases, they're saying it might be a shorter window, which is like there's already a short window. I was texting Nikki the other day about
Yeah.
it's like
Mhm.
I had to see it last week because the way our AMC works is like here today, gone tomorrow. Like
Yeah.
an artisan
That's crazy.
like an indie film, if you see it, you're booking that day because it's gone tomorrow at Lynn Haven. Like it's
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
imagining Netflix releases where it's like, you know, maybe it's a week or 2 in theaters, but
Mhm.
sometimes the second week, third week, fourth week does better because of the hype of other people going. And
Yeah.
so it's just, you're going to kind of ruin things for sure. So hopefully that falls through because it sounds like it's a little on the rocks. But
Yeah.
also, how can companies borrow against what they don't have? Like
Yeah.
you're taking out a loan for $70 billion. That's not really fair. I don't
I
understand
can't do that.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't borrow
I can't do that.
possibility that I could make that.
Exactly. So I don't know. That's a whole situation, but that's, you know.
Well, that's why the market's going to crash anyway.
Well, this
Yeah. And circling back to point 1.
we don't have and we
yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
printing money at that point.
That's basically what it is.
Can we talk about our predictions like for ourselves for next year?
Sure.
Okay. I'm predicting I'm going to be skinny
Yes. Me too.
for
Oh
a
my
number of
gosh.
reasons. Number one, because I'm just going to make it happen, whether
Yep.
surgically, whether it's naturally, whether who knows.
Yeah.
It's
I'm predicting that for myself because I'm buying a weighted vest and I will be wearing that all the time. Or my friend is getting it for me for Christmas. So
yeah, it just has to happen. Like there's no back
there's no excuses.
at all of like, oh, be skinny. But no, literally,
No.
I'm having flashbacks like when we were in Dallas, we're like, we need a little snack. Fucking a whole meal at Whataburger. Like,
just something to hold us over.
Oh my god.
burger fries.
Yeah.
Our principles.
It'd be like that.
No, really. No, really.
I'm like, okay, go to a cafe. Let me get a pastry, like a big, sweet beverage. Oh, a little, cake pop is fine.
Or I was like, don't drink your calories. And it's like, I love a nice little treat of a drink. I
Yeah.
love a little mulled cider or like something with some whipped cream on top, some sprinkles.
Yeah.
Drink is the treat.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Yeah. So no, I have to be skinny. And I will.
I have to lock in.
Yeah, I have to lock in for sure.
On the skinny thing, I have to stop eating goldfish. I reposted some girl that was like, I'm a chipaholic, and it's like I am is the thing.
Yeah.
So I went from Ruffles to goldfish.
Yeah.
Too accessible.
Yes. And the thing with Ruffles, and I think I justified it because like they're oily. And so when I moved to goldfish, I'm like, these are
These are fresh. These are healthy.
they're better for
It's
me.
cheese.
They're less
Yeah.
but it's like it's becoming like a real issue, I think. And if I
Yeah.
had that, girl, I'd be down at least 5 pounds. If I had to guess.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just the
Yeah.
salt of it all. Like
Yeah.
I don't think I'm eating that many, but it's also like I just know with the salt, with the
Yeah.
The volume.
it's processed.
Yeah.
Like
I've been on a big like hot chocolate kick for the past like 2 months. And I'm like, Erin, literally stop. You're having 15 cups a day and it's all sugar. And what are we talking about? But I'm like, but it's a bev, it's light, it's nothing crazy.
it's rough.
So I need to lock in
Yeah.
again.
Thing, you know what I
Crab
mean?
rangoons.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
something for everybody out there, you know?
Yeah.
So
Oh, it's bad.
got it.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad. Other predictions I have for myself next year, I have no choice but to stop spending money. Like
You and me both.
back is
Retweet.
my HVAC payment is due in June of next year. I don't know what's going on with student loan stuff. Not that I'm paying those back, but like I don't know what's going on with that. Like Feeney's gonna be starting like hockey towards like the end of the year potentially. Like I have to cut it. I like
Yeah.
financially what happened this year cannot happen
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
That's real.
I have to. Yeah.
Agree with that. I'm jumping off that and being like 2026 I actually need a new job. Like I was applying, it was like okay, no, I was like fully applying, but like I need to lock in and be like I am getting this job in 2026 because this paycheck
Mhm.
cannot keep happening with also me needing to save money.
Yeah.
This paycheck cannot.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing, locking in.
I think I said one of my resolutions this year was to finish my book, and I did.
I think that was last year's.
No, I thought it was at the beginning of this year.
Was it?
I think so. And I finished it, but it needs edits. So that's like where the disconnect is like
Mm.
we're done. We made it to the end of the
Mhm.
There we go.
which was the goal.
Yes.
Yeah.
However, it needs some edits. So
Yeah.
Devin, send me that when you have it. Well, she has it. She just hasn't sent it to me. But
Well, there we go.
Or you could just post it like some of those other.
Yeah.
in good faith, I can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the amount of times Katie has talked on this podcast about these girlies not editing, and then she's like, anyway, post. Like, could not.
In good faith, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Maybe I could just do like an AO3 situation, post chapter by chapter, because Oscar Isaac was who I based the main character off. So
Possibly.
we could, but that seems like a lot of work. So I'll just wait until I get my edits.
Yeah.
So hopefully that'll be done by the end of this year.
Love.
Crossed. I don't have much else for me personally.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
I feel like it's just like the money, the you need to lock in.
I think I said I wanted to spend an hour outside every day. I don't think I did that. You know, we probably got close, but I stopped tracking because it's like a lot to keep up with. It's a lot of work. 365 days of, did I go outside for an hour today?
That is a lot.
Well, because sometimes like I'll take a walk and it's 45 minutes and it's like, I'm not about to go sit outside. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, but I could another day, but now I have to remember to do that.
Cover.
It just gets a little too much. So, man, well, we'll see. You know, anything could happen.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed we're on the up and up. That's
what we
the
need.
real, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the world ain't on the up and up, at least we might be, you know?
Exactly.
26 is the year the pod pops off.
Yeah.
100 episodes in, but this.
You know, a lot of episodes don't even make it. Scott tells me that every time I come to record. And he's like, you know, a lot of people don't even make it the first like 10
Exactly.
episodes. So
Exactly. So we're already ahead of the game.
exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, thank you everyone for listening. We hope your 2025 was amazing, and we hope your 2026 is even better. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.